kicking off this part with going to the observatory to carry on with the main mission. Let's accept this order and get going.
Sam, by linking up the various sites farther to the north, you'll eventually be able to establish a connection to Hartman's facility. In short, it's time to tackle the northern part of the continent. Start by bringing the F2 South Distribution Center into the network. Some of the staff there are former residents of Cape Fort Knott who managed to escape the city before it was swallowed up by the tar. In addition to overseeing distribution operations, they also protect the facility from would-be assailants. Unfortunately, local chiral contamination levels are extremely high, leading to disturbing reports of paranormal phenomena near the facility. The cargo you're tasked with delivering should aid staff in dealing with this issue. Accept the main order from this delivery terminal to proceed.
Right, let's see what you've got for me. Trusting animal in carriers. Okay, that's quite good. Let's draw that then.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated.
Oh, so I get likes for interesting cargo. That's good. Deliver a report. Let's quickly get this out of the way. What was it that I delivered? I don't even know.
Where did you dig up this cargo? I can't believe it. Your efforts have enabled us to share this data with you. I hope you find it useful.
So, pouch that can store 4 blood bags, protect them from downfall. Using the utility pouch saves you having to carry blood bag. Oh, that's actually quite handy.
We've increased your allocation of materials.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
It's the schematic for a utility pouch. Consider, or best of.
Order completed. Well done.
Right, let me just quickly fabricate that then, and also collect some of the materials. Let's see what we've got. Some of that. Let's get some resin, metals of the highest grade. Same there, again same with resin. Let's get whatever we can get our hands on. Okay, I think right, that should be enough. Let's take them all with us and onto the pickup truck. Right, let's see, where is that carrier? I can't find it. It's not here, is it? No, it doesn't. Unless it's part of backpack components. Ah, right, okay, utility bag. That's where you are. What other things have I got? Let's see. Solar generator. I think that should be okay, but I don't think I've got the capacity for it, so I'm just going to give that a skip. Electrobiote. Yes, let's include that. So this is basically something I unlocked as part of the various different side quests that I was doing, or sub orders that I was fulfilling as standard orders. Basically, it makes the battery last a bit longer, so why not? It's not taking any further space, and we could do with as much battery as we can get. And also at the same time, when I was doing the side orders, I was also building the footpath, so it just makes traveling a lot easier. So as you can see, there's a lot of blue line, which is basically the path that I created. So quite a lot that I've done there. So yeah, let's carry on. Deep river. You know what, I might as well just carry on with the path that I've created. Why not? I mean, it's there. So let me undo that actually and carry on this path from around here. There's a paver there, and then straight into the facility. There. That should be okay.
This cargo has been designated Do Not Submerge.
Right. Yeah, I think we can manage that. At least our off-roader should hopefully help with that as well. We've got some enhancements. Let's do what we can do. So there's an additional one here. Okay, so that's 60. No. I think we'll give it a skip for now, and then hopefully when we unlock more points, we'll just utilize them as best as we can, rather than just kind of forgetting about it later. I might as well not use it, so at least it'll kind of stick out to me. A bit like a sore thumb in a sense. Right, let's get going. Bit of a journey ahead of us. So as you can see, this is the road that I've created, which, to be fair, I'm quite proud of myself. This makes going through the map and the terrain much easier, rather than hitting boulders every 2 minutes. There's an enemy camp. You'll remember from the last part, I did some decent stealth takedown. And it seems like it's occupied again, so I can't be bothered with that. So water levels are rising, which shouldn't affect us because we're on this nice, lovely path of mine. So that path joins onto that hill over there, or that mountain, wherever you call it. And then this one should, I think, be coming to an end very, very soon. What is that? Okay, forget it. I haven't got the time for it. What's annoying is that as I've been building these paths, I've started to come across those structures right there. There's a couple of them. That's basically the monorail, and I need a separate piece of equipment for that. So how I've normally been trying to gather all metals and ceramics, kind of, you know, it seems like I'm having to get together resin and other materials, special alloys it is, to basically get that back up and running again. So I hope it's not going to become a regular thing, or I hope there's not much that I've got to get back up and running, because to be honest, it does take a long time, and it just takes a lot of story time away. But let's... So I should have bought some special alloys, but I didn't, so hopefully there's not too far away another observatory, so I should be able to get some from there. And another annoying thing about this this truck though is, or an element of the game is, you're having to get out every 2 minutes if you want to pick up any items, if you're in the pickup truck. If you're in the tri-cruiser, then obviously you should be able to pick them up as you drive over it, but that's just one annoying part. It just, again, oh, there's a river forming there. Let's see. Ooh, that's coming in fast. I don't think I've got enough ceramics, to be honest. I still need loads more. I think I should be okay driving over it though.
Might there be somewhere we can cross more
easily?
Yeah, like this. See? That wasn't too hard, was it? Or maybe I'm dying out of battery as well. Spoke a bit too soon there. I can't be bothered picking that one up. But let's see, we've pretty much arrived. Go on then, might as well pick this one up. Seems quite a big one.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Let's quickly repair this as well. I don't think I can repair it actually. Anyways.
You're with Drawbridge, I presume. Yeah, you seem like a genuine article. Welcome. Hope it wasn't too hard to track. I'll just need a moment to check your cargo. It's rare to receive something looking this good. I knew you were the right man for the job. You have been making a real difference around here. All right. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just gonna skip this. Oh, wicked. Combat boots. Extremely durable. Kick an enemy while wearing these boots will inflict significant damage. That's good. Sticky cannon. Sick. Component for the pickup. Off-roader automatically detects and collects nearby cargo. Thank God for that. I'm sure I was just complaining a minute ago, so prayers be answered. That's really, really handy. Heavy machine gun. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Within range, type of damage inflicted changes depending on the target.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
So we've been linked up, at last. There's also the necrobiotes you brought us as well. Feels like we finally turned a corner.
For our part, we've shared data for some custom vehicle components as well as some sturdy combat boots. I'm sure the vehicle parts in particular will come in handy for combat and cargo retrieval. You need all the help you can get, because those armed survivalists waiting for you out east are far more dangerous foes than the brigands. They're a bunch of fools who won't hesitate to kill people, with no shortage of lethal weaponry. Though I'll be damned if I know where they got it. Make sure you're prepared before you head their way. Speaking of which, those combat boots ought to add some serious power to your kicks. You might want to equip a pair if you intend on getting up close and personal. We've uploaded some schematics for pickup off-roader parts. One of them is a heavy machine gun. It automatically acquires and fires at targets in range. It uses MP bullets for added versatility. It's effective not only against human enemies like armed survivalists, but BTs as well. The other part is a sticky cannon. When mounted, it independently scans for cargo in the vehicle's vicinity and collects it. You'll find it makes rounding up dropped cargo easier than ever. And who wouldn't want that? Pickup off-roaders can be equipped with 2 parts like these simultaneously. So choose whatever's best for the situation at hand. Some people have called me that. A while back, we had a situation with this group that went around looting whatever supplies they felt like. And I was the boxing champ who went up against these guys and sent them all packing with nothing but his bare fists. That's the story they tell, but it sure as hell ain't the truth. I didn't charge gallantly into battle and beat the shit out of them. I approached them in peace so we could work it out. I asked why they were stealing from other people, and they said It was because they didn't have the skills to live any other way. So I taught them other ways to survive. Trained them a bit. Nothing more than that, really. In the end, all we had to do was talk to each other. They weren't like the other riffraff you find around here. And they're still here. In fact, working in this facility. If anyone around here deserves to be called a hero, it's you, Sam. I mean, you're the one trekking across Australia trying to bring everyone together. Anyway, right now, we're trying to develop equipment tailored to close combat specialists. If we succeed, anyone will be capable of fighting as well as the so-called Golden Fist. Feel free to lend a hand if our project interests you. They're not something just anyone should be messing with. Their affinity with the dead makes them dangerous. But that's also why we can use them to prevent the dead from attacking us. With that kind of power at our disposal, we can put people's minds at ease. Could solve all kinds of problems, I'm sure. Thanks again. We're glad to have you in our corner. With your support, we'll be able to do so much more for others. Stay strong and keep doing your thing. We're in this fight together.
Sam, you're the best. Now get yourself back to the DHV Magellan and take a load off. Just so you know, tomorrow's been doing much better. Pay her a visit when you can, okay?
Order complete. Well done.
Right, let's make some of these items. Vehicle customization. Fabricate. Well, he said I can only have 2 at one given time, but given that I've only got 2, may as well make them. Oh yeah, sick. Woohoo. Right, let's claim some items as well because I'm desperately in need of some. Fabrication, claim materials, get some chirals, ceramics. I need some special alloys as well. I don't need chemicals. And metals I'm always in need of anyway. Resin, that should be some. Right, let's take them all. All onto the pickup truck. And then there was some combat boots, I believe it was. And just equip them, put those on the footwear. And then before I do anything else, let's see if there's any items that I can get rid of now. I don't really need that, to be honest. I've got the pickup truck for a reason. That's been destroyed. And then let's see, where have the boots gone, the old boots? Eh? Where is it? Ah, there they are. I was going crazy there for a second. Right, that's that. So let's get going. So I'm not going to go to the DHV Magellan. I thought, you know what, might as well finish off that pavement if I can. I don't think I've still got enough items.
Commencing route creation. position.
So that's the autopaver, I'm sure it is. But where on earth is that monorail thing? There, that's fine, that should be enough. Let's get them all done just before we get onto the DHV and see what's going on.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
So how do I actually use my machine gun? Oh, is it automatic fire? I think it was, wasn't it? Ah, bloody hell, this sticky thingy magic doesn't work on Chiral crystals. Or I think it's purely just cargo. Annoying for now, but I'm sure, or I hope so, that there's something that I unlock later on that allows me to kind of pick up anything and everything. Right, let's quickly offload some materials. Yeah, still not enough. Well, at least we're not far off now. And then let's just quickly go to that monorail generator, which is only there. I think once I've donated some there, that should connect both the monorails together. Oh, that basically bridged that gap, I think. Right, moment of truth. Skip that. Nice. So let's see, what have I actually bridged? From there, there's a bit more of a gap left. And then I think the moment I do that, that should. So what have I got to donate? Resin 640, 720 of special alloy. I don't think I've got enough. I'm not entirely sure what that is, but we can check it out a bit later on. For now, let's just crack on with the story and see what's going on. Right, let's get out and oops. Actually, let's see. Have we got any items in here that we might need? Not enough. Right, let's just go down.
Raindrops are falling on my head. Oh, just a little longer, okay? Raindrops are falling on my head. And just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. You know this song? So I just did me some talking to the sun. And I said I didn't like the way he got things done. Sleeping on the job. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing I know. The blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Okay.
Raindrops keep falling on my head, but that doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning red.
Well, that was a bit weird.
Are you alright, Sam? That was a gatequake just now. It seems West Fort Knott was hit hard, and their Cairo printer is no longer working. I'm afraid we won't be able to continue expanding the network until it's back up and running. Pick up your next main order via the terminal at the F2 South Distribution Center.
Well, not until I got me some cryptobiotes. Oh, for once he's full. Right, let's get going to the surface quickly. And on with the next order. Amazon delivery. Going to get this repaired.
Good as new to me.
Yep, it certainly is.
So you made it out okay. Those tremors were intense, but we're doing fine here. I think West Fort Knott got the worst of it, though. Your cargo has already been prepared. If you could deliver it to West Fort Knott as quickly as you can, that'd be great. We need to support each other at times like these, so pick up the priority order from the delivery terminal right away. I'm counting on you, Sam.
So we've got two So we've got a standard order that needs to go to... where is that? Right, okay, so that's picking some items from there. And then delivering to... Okay, West Fort Not. There's no reason why we can't do both at the same time. Return to order list. Head on out, and let's also take on this main order. Whew! Loads. Yeah, have I not got the capacity for that? Return to order. So how much have I got? So no wonder it's because it's pretty much almost full. But some of these tranquilizer grenade launcher, I didn't even know I had that. Some of these items I don't really need, but they're not that heavy. So I've got some resin, but I might need them on the way. Metals, I don't think I need that many for now. So those all can be stored. And then that should have built up enough capacity to finally take on the main order. Yeah, I thought so. So what was the one that I probably wanted? That one. Yeah, that should be okay. Let's get going.
Order accepted. Thank
And
you.
off we go. Oh, crap, I forgot. I'm gonna get it out. I'm gonna see if I can get some more special alloys. Because I might need it for the next one. No, there's not enough. I'll take some resin with me though, instead. Yeah, let's get going. Where does this actually take me? Am I... So how do I do that then? Oh, have I got to get off and actually... I thought so. Oh crap. Yeah, maybe not. Because I've got all the items in the pickup truck. The last thing I want to be doing is leaving all the items there. Wow, is that the moon? Whew. Wow. You know, sometimes this game just surprises me. The graphics are beautiful, and just the sheer amount of detail that's gone into the game is absolutely amazing. Now I've not got enough ceramics. I'm just gonna have to get going. How come it's not working? I'm sure. Oops. I'm sure I've got that sticky thingy magic. So why is it not working? Oh. So I've got to press the left button, directional button. Okay. That makes a lot more sense now. May as well scan as I go along, just in case there's any more cargo around that I can pick up. Oops, something here. Let's see if it works again. Oh, it's quite a decently reach on this, you know. Nah, it doesn't work on chiral crystals. That was wishful thinking. I thought maybe, given that previously I didn't know how it would work, I thought maybe if now that I know how it does work, it'll probably kind of pull it in, but no. It doesn't apply to chiral crystals.
Okay. Gotcha.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Hook that one.
How come it's not picking it up? Oh, could it be that I'm at maximum capacity now? No, clearly not. So there's a house there, but I'm not entirely sure what that's for. Okay, no, I can't. I can't reach there, unfortunately. It's stuck a bit.
That's the way. Snag it.
There's loads of items here. And again, normally I would have just been getting out for each and every single one and tried to collect it in, but thank God for Kojima sensing something. But oh, as long as there's enough space in your big it's gonna go check out the okay. No, I've still got capacity. No, I've definitely got capacity because I've filled it up to about 900. Yeah, there you go. See?
Gotcha.
Let me try it again because it's an extra large item. You know, I'm quite keen on actually taking it. You know what? I'm just gonna have to do a manual pickup. And then just doing a bit of manual cargo adjusting. Yeah. Okay. Probably. Nah, no wonder. I can't use. I've picked up too much stuff. What can I get rid of? You know what? Let's get rid of this. Yes. Yeah, so it looks like I'm at maximum capacity now.
Gotta stretch my legs.
I should be able to get this done. Yes. Wicked. Brilliant. Let's see, have we finally connected it? Amazing. We've done it. Does that mean... You know what, I am gonna just do a bit of a detour. Apologies guys. But let's see whether we can get that particular area onto the map. So how do I slip to the other end?
Yeah!
Woohoo!
Feel that speed!
How do I stop? Ah, shit. Can I not do a U-turn? How on earth do I actually get there then?
Now entering Chiral Network coverage.
See, right, let's see what we can do. So circle to... Oh, okay, I think I can only jump off near each particular terminal. Let's see if I whole circle. Oh, come on. Why? Oh, that was a waste of time. Well, at least I tried. Did I pick up all the packages? I'm sure I did, didn't I? Yeah, I'm sure I did. Right, some Cairo crystals here. And then I am going to do a bit of a detour, guys, just to see if there's any items within here that I can actually pick up. I think there were, yeah, I thought so. Come on. You know what, this is just taking forever. Might as well just get off. Right. So that one. This prototype resin alloy. Yeah. Oh, maybe not. Oh, bloody hell. I want max capacity again. Come on, just give me a break. Offload. How about now? Oh, no, I thought, oh, for God's sake. So where has it gone? Yeah, this is what I need to offload. And now I should be able to get into the vehicle. Yeah, done. Right, I am running out of battery now. Hopefully I can get there within time. But I think the more cargo I've got, sugar, battery's gonna die out very soon. If I can make it to that generator, that should be perfect. I'm sure I can do it, I'm sure I can do it. Yeah, I've done it.
Just a little bit more.
Fully overcharged. And then now I'm also on this road, which means that I'm not using any battery now, so that's the benefit of having a road. Oh, what's going on there? Just out of curiosity, let me just check if the monorail thing is actually fully complete. Yeah, it is. I don't think there's any more so far from what I can see. So that means I can dump a lot of the materials, such as the resin and the special alloy, into West4 private locker. Saves me having to carry it around, especially if I'm going to be picking up a lot of items with this sticky cannon magic.
Sam, I'm so glad to see you again. We just got hit by a massive quake. I was afraid you might have got hurt out there, or worse. Anyway, I'll check your cargo.
Yeah, we can skip that. That's Frank.
Cargo looks downright perfect to me. You certainly are good at what you do. Found some of our missing stuff, did you? I thought this was gone for good.
Does that get us another star? How can it not get us another star? What's going on?
Now displaying your current order grade.
Yeah, I don't need that.
Thank you so much. We should be able to get our chiral printer in working order now. I've never felt tremors like that before. Not even when the tar currents were acting up. It makes me pretty concerned about other folks living nearby. But at least the monorail you patched up seems to be none the worse for wear. Hey, out of curiosity, have you restored any of the other large mines? They'd be a great source of materials if you were ever in need. Are you familiar with the island that lies north of our facility here at West Fort Knox? Well, there's a shelter on that island. The man who lives there only cares about his research and never talks to anyone. But I can't help worrying that he might have been hurt during the tremors.
Yeah, but how on earth do I get to him?
There are a few large mines in the northern part of the continent, not far from where you'll find North Fort Knox. Or where you used to be able to find it, I should say, before it was wiped off the map by a void out. As for the mines, no one knows if they were obliterated too. But if you happen to be headed that way, you might want to see if they're still around. You've been such a big help to us. Rest assured, our staff will see that a lot of people... Best of luck to you with it.
Yeah, I'm just skipping all this, to be honest.
Thanks for all your hard work. Everything there seems to be in order. But one cannot... Anyway, you can pick up your next order from the F2 South Distribution Center. This one's a rescue mission, Sam. Someone's been taken hostage by the armed survivalists, and we need you to extract them to safety. The survivalists have been known to kill people, so you'll want to take extra care when preparing for this one. Oh, and it seems the tar currents have finally stabilized. So the D3 Magellan should be able to travel without issue. Call us if you need us.
How convenient. So yeah, I can't use it for main missions, but you're happy for me to kind of do any side orders. Gee, thanks. Right, let's just see what we... Oof, got a lot of standard orders here. Right, I think for now, in the meantime, let's have a look if we can. Yeah, I can get rid of all the additional items that I've got. Okay, so there's an aid package missing. I might want to collect that on the way back. But I can get rid of all these. Don't need them for now. Place in private locker. And away we go. But that's the end of this part, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And hopefully we'll be doing that extraction mission next. And being the hero for once more. Thank you all. Take care.